Slide over to the who's with Baby Brazy. You know that he ain't trying to embarrass nobody. He ain't trying to bully nobody. He don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. He just talking about what he's talking about, man. That's it. So if you ain't did so yet, give Baby Brazy a like, give him a comment, give him a good subscribe for everything he has going on. Hit the like, comment, subscribe on his page. Let's keep going.
Hey, man. You already know. Tapping on the who's. We going crazy on GM. Hey, look. I don't want no problems. I ain't starting nothing. I'm going to get straight to it. NBA 2. In there going crazy. GM. I told y'all he hit me. And I said, Blood said already he caught 3 fades. Already. Because soon as he go in there, he tripping on the hood. If you know him, you know his name. So the enemy's going to want to fade him off dribble.
Yeah, the name comes with a fade. The name just comes to the bag.
Ant dog is different. Ant don't got that problem. On 412, he don't have that problem. Where Ant go, he gonna say his name. It's Young Ant. NBA name is NBA 2. That stand for, that's a disrespectful name. So when
it's a very disrespectful name, so you're gonna have some disrespectful fades.
NBA 2 go places, it's up. Said Ant go places, he play crip, cool politics. Let's be real, gang. Let's not sit here and cap for the net and nothing, try to act like this, that. Blood, I seen some people's did some little interviews and said this and that. On Blood Gang, ain't got a squad on 412. So when somebody say he put somebody out, I don't.
So this is in reference to the fact that young Jefe, who's currently in incarceration in the Los Angeles County Jail for what he's being accused of, is a hot one, a body, a pow-powing. Well, more, not really a pow-powing, more so of a discipline where he and members of his factions allegedly, because none of this is proven to be fact. This is just what they're saying that he did. And by they, I mean like the judge and the court system, not us here at TNN Trap News Network, where we believe that young Jefe is innocent. They are alleging that young Jefe participated in some back and forth with members of his community, and that said back and forth with members of his community led to somebody losing their life. The back and forth was through a disciplinary action where I guess somebody was acting with a lack of favor towards the community, and they decided to address that lack of favor in a physical manner. That situation led to a physical aspect of a discipline, and upon that discipline, somebody allegedly lost their life. Now, with that all being said, none of this should be on the internet. Let's just start there. None of this should be on the internet. These conversations, did young Jefe even have a fight? Did he win? Did he lose? None of this should be available for public consumption. However, since it's been made available for public consumption, we have Baby Brazy giving us his dissertation. Let's continue on. I do apologize for the information, but somebody didn't know, so now they do.
Am I surprised? No. He probably was in the situation. On Blood, he got put in the situation. He didn't go up. He didn't do his thing himself. He probably got put in the situation. They you know what I'm saying? On Bloods. So why people try to, it's a difference between when you going somewhere and you tripping, and you on phase and all that, and you on your tip, or it's a difference between when you land somewhere and your enemies about to damn near nail you and trying to do you like the last people's. I'm GM. It's a big difference. So the narrative right now is, yo, NBA do some stuff. You know, I'm speaking on it because NBA 2, that's my little bro. And on Blood Gang, he was already supposed to get on the who's. Like all the time he tap in, but when he tap in on 412, it be stuff going on in here. So that's why. He already told me certain little stuff with who he got down with and this, that. I'm gonna let him tell it. I'm GM. Ant is involved because somebody's put the narrative that he was helping NBA 2 and this, that. Man, look, let me say this again.
I mean, that's his brother, so I would assume him to want to defend and, you know, fight on behalf of his little brother.
When you go somewhere, you can be tripping and ask for phase, or you can go somewhere, you can be the prey on Bloods, but the prey don't always end up as the prey. I seen a video where a hawk on 412. I seen a video where a hawk came down and tried to pick up a snake off the ground, but the snake wrapped its tail around the hawk neck. Yeah, the hawk had his head, but the snake wrapped its tail somehow around the hawk neck and came down some weird way on 4.
I've seen that video, and then this hawk was in the sky, and the snake choked the hawk to unalivement while in the sky, and the snake ended up, I think, like eating the hawk.
12 and wrapped the hawk up to where GM grave, it killed the hawk. 412. And I say that because Ant could have went somewhere on GM and landed in a bad place. It's just neighborhood buildings everywhere. Supermax, it's Gango, whatever. Wayside it is too. I mean, Central it is too. You know what I'm saying? Landed somewhere, and like they said, they say Space Go, whoever they say. How they said it was a gang of them, but us, he landed somewhere.
I like how Brazy was about to say a name and then caught himself and just made it a general statement. Very smart politics.
And they forced him. 412. When he goes somewhere, I doubt if he goes somewhere and he just was tripping. He a smooth dude, dead homies. And I ain't even talking bad for him. I'm saying, Bloods, we keeping all this facts on here. I'm gonna stop letting people spread weird narratives like this going on the net so other people can benefit off of it on GM, especially if you got my name in your mouth. I'm gonna start keeping it 109th Street about you. And your whole situation. And NBA 2, yeah, they brothers, they two different things. The situations when they come to jail. NBA 2, where he go, he gotta go up. It's on. His name on and all that.
I mean, with the fact of you're presenting your name as what you're presenting your name as, you do have to, live up to the fact that your name is blank bashing assassin. So you would have to, I would imagine some people from the fraternity in which you're disrespecting would want to challenge your ability to, assassinate them. You feel me?
And Jefe is nothing but the check say. You tap in on the old when you tap in. Oh, another thing is this. NBA 2 gonna get on the whole souls. We gonna get on here and on Bloods. He gonna say what really going on, all his phase, all the shit. I'm gonna do that before. I'm gonna drop that probably in the next 2 days. GM. I'm gonna drop that in the next 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Tapping on the whole souls when you tapping on nothing else. Oh yeah, whoever be on that shit, I'ma say this. It's crazy because I was already gonna say he in there making content on GM. He need to be in there making, forget the streets. What's going on with you? Let's see what's bragging. Say it. Tapping on the whole souls when you tap in. I'm tapping on nothing else.
So I guess Brazy is also inquiring about, if Young and Jefe is in there getting into confrontations with opposing factors of his community. I guess the question is Young and Jefe, I guess, withholding gang ideals and actions, I would assume?
Got these interviews coming up on Bloods. Let me drop some more clips in the IE peoples when I did the IE who's on Blood. That's what's gonna be going on. I'm gonna be dropping them all through peoples. GM.
All right, man. So that's Baby Brazy giving us his dissertation on what's going on with Young and Jefe within the county jail system. Now, the whole situation with Young and Jefe in the county jail has all been going back and forth as Young and Jefe has, made it known to the world, that he did have these conflicts. Whack 100 selling his version of the story, Young and Jefe selling his version of the story. The other participants in the event have yet to speak out. I doubt that they will. We haven't heard anything from the other side, so I doubt that the other side will speak up because, again, if that was something that was going to happen, I would imagine that it would have already have happened. You feel me? But with that all being said, man, we finna get up out of here to the next one. If you ain't did so yet, make sure you hit like, hit comment, hit that good subscribe button, notification bell for everything that I have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. And if you have not done so, please hit the like, hit the comment, and hit the subscribe button so you can follow the who's, Baby Brazy, with everything that he has going on at his channel. With that all being said, man, red dots to the left, you know the rest. We out of here, man. Good night and God bless.